Editing is a wonderful thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what's up, everybody? It's Captain Baconator. I just got done with my Hellboy review, and I got my bro back. But he's not living here, but I got him back for this video. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Hellboy.
I know, right?
I'm Hecklad.
Hecklad. That's a little inside joke here, but anyway. So yeah, as you can see, there's this or rather, yeah, DCEU Batman with a little bit of comic book elements to it. I'll eventually dabble in and get some nice BVS gear for it to make it truly screen accurate. But this is what I got in the meantime. Hi, lady. She's not in frame. That's okay.
Also, ignore the doofy-looking gloves. Nate's mannequin doesn't really support.
Doesn't have fingers.
Yeah, he doesn't really support gloves all too
Yeah,
well.
you guys will see when I put my pasty wet hand behind it as I go piece by piece. So, you guys can't see it in frame, but down there I have some Amazon, or rather boots, called Gotham.
I think they're Gotham Effects.
Yeah, Gotham Effects, something like that. Links for everything will be in the description. I plan on doing that for Hellboy, but I'm doing a new editing thing right now because I don't have my laptop with me at the moment. But as it stands, yeah, there's just standard black boots. They look good for the part. I'll get nice Batfleck boots or color the toes gold on this one because I understand Ben Affleck's Batman does have gold toes, but this one doesn't. So working our way up, I guess, would be the belts. What was the 3D file?
That was, I think it was Heisman Effects. Let me quickly pull that up.
Yeah, anyway, so one of the pellets, as you notice, fell off. Yeah, he has it right over there. Yeah, it's actually really high quality. All the pouches are functional. I'm gonna quickly just, yeah, they're all super functional. You could put cards and stuff in there.
Heisman Effects is the belt.
Heisman Effects. I'll put the link. Yeah, and the kit was like, what was it? 20, 30 bucks?
The kit was like 90.
90? Oh yeah, it was something like that. I remember it being expensive, that's it. So yeah, we just spray painted it gold with some house gold from Krylon. Rust-Oleum.
Yep, it's Rust-Oleum and it's aged copper, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Or aged bronze. One.
Right. Yeah, definitely go with Rust-Oleum. But anyways, working back up, the emblem. So, actually no, I'm going to go right over here because it's level. So I'm going to start with the gloves. These gloves are just standard outdoor winter gloves that I got on Amazon for 15 bucks. I actually believe it was 15, matter of fact. 15 flat with shipping and everything. Nothing else to them. They have little touchpad fingertips, or rather pointer and thumb tip, so I can use my phone. That's it. They also got like little knuckly bits, and they're not painted gold. I know Ben Affleck's is gold, but I don't have it. And I don't have this weird little strap thing that he's got going on. Yeah, little hand brace. That's what it looks like to me, a hand brace. But anyway, so these are little foam gauntlets that he whipped up for me.
Yep, templates are from the Foam Cave. They have an Etsy shop. They're like $5 for them. Mm-hmm. All you gotta do then from there is set up how you want your own muscle detail and then the overhead lines. So they have a template on theirs, but to make them more accurate to the film, I hand drew up that. And then all I suggest is we're going to do this later. We're going to wrap his in pleather.
Yeah, because it looks really good. Your brother, a friend of mine, I don't know if I've featured him on this channel yet, but can I say his name?
Yeah.
Okay. His brother, Jim, is doing a DCEU Thomas Wayne Batman, which is in the other room.
Yep, I'll cover that in a video soon.
Right. It's whipped right now, work in progress. But yeah.
So close to finished. All that's left is cape and giving him an actual belt to hold up the pants.
Yeah, really. Next thing, going back up, I guess. Actually, I'm going to go over this cape a little bit. This was actually a gift from a friend of mine named Luis. He used to work at this little store that I went to called Easley's. He's a huge Batman fan. And I saw this, I was like, hey, dude, I remember you. You're selling your cape. He goes like, I'll just give it to you. So that's how that happened.
And before we get up there, I feel like we should cover the next two things that have been kind of all over this.
Yeah.
The undersuit and the bodysuit.
Oh, I'll get to that in a fat minute. Oh, by the way, it does like the Batwing. Oh,
it has the scalping.
There we go. Yeah, it has the classic scalping, like from classic Batman, Tim Burton. I understand Ben Affleck has like a tattered cape, which I found a cape online. I'm pretty sure they're the same guys that do like the Arkham Knight cape that we saw. I'll do that Batman eventually, and the cape was awesome. Anyway,
Arkham Knight is on my list.
Yep.
I want to do that Batman.
So I'm gonna cover the emblem and cowl with the same thing because they're both from the same place. Tiger Sound Effects. He's ordered it from there. Oh, that's well, not all the time, but
I've ordered from them for my Road to Red Robin.
Yes.
So if you want to see my first ever experience with them, second time I ordered with them was for you with your emblem and your cowl, and then I bought an emblem from them for my brother, and then I bought the gauntlets that I currently use for my DCEU Red Robin, which there's going to be a video for that soon, y'all.
Yes, there will be. And I just attached this to the bodysuit with Loctite. I found this outdoor version of Loctite. That seems to work the best. I was just reading reviews and they just said that works the best for terms of adhesion, so I did that. I like the cowl a whole lot. Jim's cowl is a lot darker. It's from another brand. I can't remember the name. He's got it.
I've got a video for that one. Just stay tuned.
There's a video. I'll add a link in post. Anyway,
I gotta first upload the video.
Yeah. Again, I'll add it in post. Yeah,
I'll let you know when mine is up for you to.
Yep. I personally like the wrinklage of how this one looks, at least in my opinion anyway. The other one's darker though, so take your pick. Anyway, so moving from exterior to interior, the bodysuit,
Zentai printed it. The patterns were, I believe, from Super Geek Designs or 4 Neo Designs.
It was one or the other, but I know they both have a Ben Affleck design. I know that much for a fact. So either way, yeah, printed from Zentai. He's got this exact same pattern, but he photoshopped it for Red Robin. And the muscles do pop out, and yes, they are aligned to the muscle suit underneath, which is the next part, what we made. So it's actually a tan suit, which comes from RPC Studio. They were selling undersuits for $50 at the time. I think they're a little cheaper now. Either that or they're the same price. I just remember at one point I saw them for $25. And I'm pretty sure they're now for $50. I got mine for $25 anyway. Where did we get the foam kit from, the pattern?
That was from, I don't remember the name of the actual channel, but he goes by Costumers for Christ. They're not. Yeah. Don't get us wrong. They're not like super preachy. If that's if their religion is their thing, cool. But they make awesome like little cosplay to do videos, and they have a video on making Batman cape, which I used to help make my brother's cape. But he also had a muscle suit pattern, which the templates are free online, and it's easy to follow. They are labeled out.
And initially we designed it so that way all the foam pieces would fit, but we figured with various pieces being attached, some of it's necessary, some of it wasn't. We have the thigh pieces. We don't have the calf pieces because I'm wearing boots, which the boots become a little loose, so I could have added foam, but Sailor Bee, whatever. Anyway, all the ab pieces are there.
We didn't do the side rib.
Yeah, we don't have the side ribs.
I don't know what part of the body that is.
Yeah,
we don't know anatomy.
Just the sides here on the ribs.
Yeah, like that muscly, we don't have that.
And of course, I have the pecs and I have the shoulders because Ben Affleck has beefy shoulders. Yeah, there's no back pieces at all, simply because there's a cape covering it, and there's no point. So, with that being said, there's the cowl, there's the emblem, there's the suit, there's the undersuit, muscle suit. Oh, by the way, how long did it take us to do the muscle suit?
Took us a night. It took us a couple hours.
Yeah, like less than 2 hours, right?
I'd say a little bit more, but that was just because context had a...
Right. So like just 3 hours max, probably.
Probably.
Yeah. So you can do it at home for 3 hours.
Exactly. It's really
chill an
easy.
Afternoon.
It's really easy, and then if you want to go perfectionist, detail work and all that.
Right. Which I got that question a lot on COSPLAY, on Instagram. How long did it take to do the muscle suit? So I thought I ought to establish it here. The morph suit didn't really cost much. It was like $80, which is really
$88
cheap.
with shipping. Yep.
Right, which is really cheap for a custom morph suit. Foam gauntlets, gloves, gifted cape, belts. There's the actual belt, and the boots. Bada bing, bada boom. Accessories will come with my con coverage video, but I hope to get some batterings. I was told I can't have the grappling gun. Oh well. And that's just about it, really. Unless you have anything else you want to add.
Other than make sure to check out lots of these shops. If you're wondering about where to find a good cowl, on my channel I'll have a comparison of Nate's cowl and Jim's cowl. But the
Link
summary
to his channel in the description.
I was going to say, thank you. I was going to say, but when it comes down to looking for a cowl, do extensive research. Some shops will sell the same cowl, but it's varying qualities or variations to it. So it's all a matter of how much you want to spend and how much, because Nate's cowl was higher triple digits. It was like, because gauntlets were like 300.
Yeah,
it
was
was
close
like
to 500, I believe.
Well, the cowl alone was
Yeah.
like 200, I think.
Oh,
something
yeah,
like
no,
that.
I was talking about like all together.
Yeah, because I was supposed to buy you gauntlets,
Yeah.
but you were supposed to buy me gauntlets, so we just called
exactly.
it a draw.
So we're like,
We're
it's
like,
whatever.
instead of buying each other the same fucking gauntlets,
Right.
let's just leave that to getting ourselves the gauntlets and being done with it, so we don't have to worry about someone else.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, do your research. Don't just go for the first shop you see, because there's plenty of shops that sell the same thing.
Yeah, this is just the kit I use.
Exactly.
And I do wanted to point that out. I will be doing a video on Zentai Zone versus Heroes Time versus RPC Studio for spider suits, because I do have a Zentai Zone suit in there that is kind of wrecked, but I could still use it for comparison and all that. Putting the damaged stuff aside, I'm going to do a little comparison video later. Just because I go with Heroes Time doesn't mean you guys have to. And the same thing goes with here, in terms of all the pieces here. Because with some people, they'll buy like $800 muscle suits, which in my eyes is ridiculous. We spent $75 just slapping it all together. So yeah, like whether or not you go the cheap route or the expensive route, that's up to you. Just whatever your wallet can handle.
Also, highly suggest when making your own muscle suit, don't do what we did. Don't use contact cement, use super glue.
Yep, definitely. That. Woo!
Contact cement took too long and it also kind of warped the undersuit, so be smart.
Yeah, be smart. Think about these things.
Or do what other people do and set it up as 2 layers of bodysuits and sew the foam into a pouch, essentially.
Yeah.
There's plenty of ways to do it.
Exactly.
We just went with gluing so that Nate could switch it out between bodysuits and not have to be buried in layers of undersuits.
Yep, because I eventually plan on doing a Venom cosplay, which I do want to either use this muscle suit for or something else. But I know I want to do a Henry Cavill Superman, which same requirements.
Highly suggest when you do that, use something similar to like Pepsi Man, like that silver, and then do
metallic,
the
yeah, definitely.
It'll add to it.
Oh yeah. So with that being said, that's it. So I have no idea what the next video is going to be other than the con coverage. If there's like another cosplay video, oh yeah, the suit comparison. So there's going to be the company comparison video. That's going to be it for now until the con coverage video, which will come in May 23rd through the 26th. That's Phoenix Fan Fusion.
So the video probably would come in the 27th.
Probably.
Give you a day after.
Yeah, because I usually just work like the day. There's going to be an extra video in there. I'm not going to say what it is because you know what it is, but I'm not going to say what it is. It's special. But anyways, yeah, so... Right. Wait, what? It's Bethel. So with that, that's it. I thank you for stopping by for the extra 13 minutes and 37 seconds.
Of course, buddy.
Yeah, because he needed to pick up his mannequins with your... Can I spoil it? With all your stuff? Or do I want to save that for your videos?
Let's save that.
Alright, I'll save it. But yeah, big stuff coming. His channel, which is...
AZ Cosplayer.
Yeah.
And if you ever want to just listen to us be goofballs and like play some cool games, switching players is where it's at.
Yes, we got some videos in the work.
We got
it
to
works.
work.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually going to be a little mini-series on there or on your channel? In a nutshell.
That's going to be on my channel.
On your channel. Okay, so on his channel, we're going to do a little thing called In a Nutshell, where we explain stuff that we like, pop culture type stuff that we like. We recorded one not too long ago about Game of Thrones, and it lasted 2 hours.
I go into detail.
Holy crap.
And I still left out a lot.
Yeah, and I plan on doing the same thing for Hellboy. I'm going to be leaving a lot of like the side shit out, but I just want to get the core stuff in, and that's the idea of the whole series.
We're never doing an in a nutshell for Hawkman or Hawkman. I want you to realize, as much as I love those characters, that is not a in a nutshell. That is here's an in-depth analysis of time and space.
We'll do a live stream one of these days. Oh man.
Well, thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah, no worries. And you guys know how this works. There's gonna be a slideshow at the end. I'll see you in the comparison video or the con coverage video, whichever one comes first. If I'm lazy. If I'm lazy, the con coverage one's first. Then otherwise, it's gonna be the comparison video. Probably gonna be doing that late this evening, when I should be sleeping.
Don't worry. I'm probably going to be working on games, making videos myself. So don't.
Yep. Well, there you go. Well, you guys know how this works. There's gonna be a slideshow at the end. So I will catch you guys on the flip side. Check out his channel, AZ Cosplayer, link in the description, all that stuff.
You'll find all the good links in there.
Yeah, right. You'll find everything there. So that being said,
don't forget to smash that like button!
God. No!
Ring that bell!